From blowing out giant boogers to showcasing unbelievable talent, these are moments that will make you say wow. But first, if you don't like the video and subscribe in the next 5 seconds, nothing will happen to you. What we have here is likely the most snot in the world. I feel bad for whoever has to clean it up. He had to use a Q-tip to get the booger out of his nose.
Oh my god.
It almost fell into his mouth. What is bro up to? Literally pulled up in Gru's car from Despicable Me. Hurricane Barrel really said, "That's my trampoline now." I was already beyond impressed at first, but wait until the end. It wasn't even a single bar. This skateboarding turtle just wanted to be friends with the kitty, but he kept running away from him. For real, the goofiest fall I've ever seen. This puppy is evil. Even looked back at the end just to make sure she's jealous. Now this is just creepy. If I saw this while I was driving, I'd probably get into a car crash. Dude made an entire force field in his bathroom sink. I just know this must have took ages to do. Be careful exposing your cat to highly luminous flashlights. It could turn into Lord Darth Vader. Me when someone asks me how life is going.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
All that work for nothing. If 20 years old with 40 years experience was a person, dude tried to rizz up the fast food worker. Do you think it worked? Does anyone know what kind of fish this is? It just kept getting bigger and bigger. This kid has got more balance than my bank account. Bro just kept adding more and more balls. I watched this video 5 times and I'm still amazed. Everyone on the field went crazy. The new Despicable Me popcorn buckets. That'll be $49. Imagine being a parent and grounding your kid and they go up to their room and start breakdancing. He looks like a Beyblade. These chicks be looking a little too realistic. I'll take 14, please. That driver knew exactly what he was doing. Something tells me he's done this before. Bro needed a few seconds to get into character. He's about to confiscate all of the catnip. Imagine passing by the Lightning McQueen car while on the road. That is one lucky girl. He is a master of Taekwondo. How is this even possible? The bird be like, "License and registration please, sir." When your mom tells you dinner's ready but your ranked game is about to start. He made those noodles disappear. Bro woke up and chose violence. He definitely woke up on the wrong side of the bed. There is no way this kid is a human, because how can he just twist and turn like that? I was absolutely horrified when they put this giant mask on the little girl. That thing is way too realistic. He's out here just enjoying life. What a happy dog. This looks exactly like Loot Lake from Fortnite if you were standing on the mountain by Pleasant Park. Here's how cherry trees are harvested. I didn't know it was such a complicated process. Can't even take the homies to the arcade. There is not a single thought behind those eyes. Tuxedo cats are awesome. They hugged in the middle of the soccer match. What was the goalie thinking? If it hadn't been for the cameras, no one would have believed him. Imagine trying to explain this to the fire department. The monkey was not happy after spilling the drink. Don't ever let bro out. Tiger Woods better watch out. Apparently there's a pretzel cutting championship in Germany. Bro's talent is the equivalent of Messi when it comes to soccer. Sliding into Monday be like... What was bro doing at the end though? He freed his pet fish by placing him into a lake. Why did the fish keep swimming back? He didn't even attempt to avoid the situation. Dude just accepted his fate. No way, the dude on the back of the train snatched the wig off of her head. She was so confused. Be right back. Going to buy a bird and train it to do exactly this. All was well until... That did not go as planned. Here's what it looks like to release a ship's anchor. Whatever he's getting paid, it's not enough. This monkey is putting in work. I bet his pay is 3 bananas an hour. Sir, we just delivered your package. Thank you for shopping on Temu. The most tender turkey leg I've ever seen.
Let me show you.
Fell right off the bone. A woman noticed something under the treads. She just picked up that entire vehicle like it was nothing. While cutting a pepper, she saw a face and immediately recognized it. She has a great sense of humor. This is what happens when you don't blow your nose for 3 years. The biggest booger I've ever seen. No way the insurance would believe him without the video. Imagine trying to explain this to them. All of the other dads are gonna be trying to figure out how they missed this chair on Amazon. The most haunting swimming pool I've ever seen. On another note, how did the cameraman capture this video? Here's how fast a Japanese bullet train can go. Just unbelievable. A Paralympic cyclist receives the worst gift ever. Why was he smiling? It was an ordinary game of billiards until... Bro is playing with a golf club. No way, my man is deep sea fishing from the shore.
Can't do no shit like this though, I know that for sure.
The fish gonna need to cross about 3 borders to get back. Karen got some serious moves.
Bucket! She got you, bucket!
She put him on a poster. Whoever the bottle lands on gets to throw the egg. He lost before it even started. Straight up plowed through the glass door. He must have really wanted some snacks. This cat was so hungry that he took a giant bite of food. The black cat was so confused. Had to get the weight down somehow. I wonder what would happen if everyone on the plane did this. My man has those off-road wheels from Fortnite. How is this even possible? Throwing a gallon bottle of water into the washer. What did he expect to happen? Whoever made this edit is wrong for that. Imagine being on the other team and seeing bro warm up like this. Might as well forfeit the game. The most Canadian thing I've ever seen. Goose was a paid actor for sure. My first time seeing a river open into the ocean. Where is bro going? He took his entire waffle cone. At least he tried to put it back. The goats were looking for an insurance check. I bet the poor driver thought he hit them. I thought he just completely missed at first. He's the Magnus Carlsen of pool. Dude could not wait to hop on the slot machine. Man needs to seek help. This gives the term hat head a whole nother meaning. Hat must have been made out of SPF 10,000. Bro's boss is smooth with it. Went down that ladder in seconds. I have no idea who this chick is, but her autograph is sick. Can anyone make out what it says? Imagine having to explain this to your boss. Everyone is getting fired. This bolt sorter is a very handy gadget. Dude punched it so hard he broke the entire machine. Tony Hawk has been real quiet after this. Someone needs to take grandma's phone and permanently delete the Temu app. What's crazy is that it all probably costed 10 bucks total. Bro really wanted the rest of that root beer. Honestly, I can't even blame him. Elon Musk wrapped his Cybertruck in the American flag to celebrate 4th of July. Regardless of if it's prop money or real money, those spreads are quite satisfying. I wish to be able to do this someday. I've never seen an ostrich quite like this one.
Ratites, une classe d'oiseaux coureurs qui ne volent pas. Ses cousins sont le nandou d'Amérique du Sud, l'émeu d'Australie.
About to prank my mom by doing this. Video taken from an airplane over the sky of Chicago during the 4th of July. I've never seen a cat eat so much food at once. It's like he turned into a raccoon. When you cannot survive without the internet, so you take your entire computer setup to the beach. I have so many questions. I don't even like coffee, but I drink this faster than it took me to say this sentence. That chocolate gonna give it so much flavor. Bro became the Starbucks logo with that heel clicker. Check out how fast this worker can talk.
Be the cheeseburger, that's gonna be protein style for the burger, everything on it, but the raw onion, it's gonna be one double, that's gonna be everything on it, but the onion for the burger, it's gonna be one animal.
He needs to be an auctioneer. The cat must be secretly meowing Morse code. Going down the water slide. Why was he shaking his whole body? Japanese high school students demonstrate the art of synchronized precision walking. They timed that perfectly. An F-22 in action. It almost blew the trees over. This was not a good idea. He instantly regretted his choices. The view from the inside of a skyscraper. My eyes felt dizzy after watching that. These cats are the best actors ever. Give them both a raise. Making a burger at 2 a.m. in his bed. This is a game changer. I can't figure out if he did this on purpose or if it was an accident. What do you think? This soccer player fell to the ground after being simply touched by the referee. The ref need to give himself a red card after that. Looks like a tree straight out of Minecraft. Isaac Newton would like to have some words.
You cannot just leave them floating.
The laundry jet is a must-have for new homeowners. I wonder how loud it sounds. Watch the moment the meteor in Portugal entered the atmosphere. Cameraman had one job. Bro is reincarnated. He had to have been a human at one point. I cannot believe that we're living in a world where technology like this is possible. How does it perfectly unfold and fold back without damaging the screen? Never ordering a plane from Temu ever again. Why did I think it was an actual plane at first? Can you count how many steps LeBron took? Man took a whole vacation with that travel. Ain't no way he pranked him and then started laughing. He straight up mocked him, capturing electricity and glass. This makes for a wonderful work of art. Found an insane fossil after splitting a boulder.
Oh, buddy. Look at that.
How much do you think it's worth? The smoothest plate in table tennis history. He's wrong for that. Irrigating a field of trees with this new technology. Why does that water look extra tasty? Amazon, when they say they have same-day delivery, be like... Haters will say it's sped up. If only someone could put up some kind of warning. Oh wait, he probably ran away thinking there was no concrete evidence. This butter garlic pasta looks better than the entire Olive Garden menu. I bet it's 5 times cheaper as well. This video will forever be cemented in internet history.
1,000 fans whistling at him.
He completely launched himself across the floor, helping his friend park his car. I was wondering how the driver was seeing him. He completely missed the basket at first. The ceiling had his back. This roller coaster looks scary. Let me know in the comments if you would ride it. Watching this shirt be printed then seeing the final result was the most satisfying thing I've seen all day. There is no way that this spider formed an entire web and made himself right at home in this person's Stanley tumbler. An absolutely breathtaking view. Looks like one of the most chillest places on Earth. Is this better than the salt transition? I had to watch a few times because of how satisfying it was. Orange cats are always the strangest. I've had one before and can attest to this. Bro behind the camera was having way too much fun. Give this man a raise. POV, you're sitting next to him at a wedding. He's straight up watching golf. Imagine one of these at each entrance into an EDM festival, all playing in unison, testing his new laser pointer on his cats. He just kept crawling higher and higher, attempting to light water from a faucet. Is this supposed to happen? You won't believe this lady's reaction after he pulled an entire person out of his beach bag. Going to the bathroom here gotta be one of the chillest things ever. Imagine if you were in there and someone took the stairs away. This is something straight out of a cartoon. He still wanted the fruit even after that embarrassing fall. My man brought the roof down with that dunk. 1 cup of edible oil and tadpole gatherings coming right up. Would you drink this? Ain't no way. He was accused of stealing a Dolphins jersey and literally wore it to court. Judge was trying to hold in the laughter.
With stealing a Dolphin jersey?
This is how fast moms expect you to answer their text. That was smooth. Dude caught a combo during a soccer game. This kid is a legend. I would not eat those, just listen to the sound they're making. Dude simply gave up and started playing dead. He didn't want the smoke. Completely faked him out. Bro in the green was not happy about that. She'll get it next time. How did she miss so many times? Chicken versus cat fight. He wing flapped him into oblivion. Guess how many attempts it took him to do this trick shot. I was not expecting the ending. Doggo straight up slapped him across the face. New item added to inventory. Chipotle better take notes with these portion sizes. Bro tried his best. Here we have a skateboarding wizard in his natural habitat. That combo was nuts. An experience like no otter. I didn't even know this was a thing people did. Rate his cut on a scale of 1 to 10. Also, what was that noise at the end?
What you think of the cut?
Bro forgot he was on TV for a second. He thought the car was gonna hit him. What it's like playing a video game with 1000 ping. This view is incredible. I'm gonna need somebody to drop the location. Just another day at the Buc-ee's gas station. If you've never been to one, it's somewhere you have to go to eventually. He must think he's a human. Why is he standing like that?
A violent creature filled with hateful thoughts and a lust for blood.
That'll be $23. In all seriousness, this looks so good. The duck should not have been selling lemonade in this kind of weather. It ain't his first rodeo. He's got more swag than anyone else in that joint. Lighting a firework underwater. Hopefully there weren't any fish nearby. When it's a nice day to go out on a boat, but you don't have a boat.
What the fuck?
He's going on a journey. I thought the fish was running away. Turns out someone was pulling it away with his rod. How did his dad not see that coming? Should have covered up the windows. I thought it was a normal race until I saw the screen. A win is a win, I guess. I felt a little bad for the dog at first. He actually enjoyed it and wanted more. What if I told you this was actually a game? Tell me how realistic it looks on a scale of 1 to 10. If that was with his weak foot, I'd be scared to see a strong foot. There's a bridge in China that makes it seem like it's cracking when you walk on it. Sending doggo for a fly. Did you think it was the sky at first too? This 3D illusion will trick your mind.
Hey, over here. Yeah, and then look back this way. Back this way? Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, watch out, watch out. No, he's not coming at anybody.
All it is are some folded pieces of cardboard. Would you eat this giant watermelon freshly harvested from Costa Rica? Guess its weight in the comments. This is what net fishing looks like. Please someone tell me where this is so I can be sure to never go. So many snakes. Another video of cherry trees being harvested. Watching it is oddly satisfying. The geese thought he was about to give them some food. Once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Is this the best hiding place ever? We really got dogs playing baseball before GTA 6. This is next level. Always the last row that's up to no good. They're having an entire feast during the middle of class. Bro is just kidding around. Was about to let those intrusive thoughts win. Bro, me in Minecraft when I eat something toxic. My brain went bye-bye after watching this. McDonald's Sprite just hits different. They probably have a whole secret room where they make it. This is me when my DoorDash order arrives. That did not turn out as expected. Reminds me of Lunchables. The cat was not happy after his owner made it seem like he was gonna play with him, but then put his toy away. I bet he's gonna be plotting revenge. I've never been on a cruise before, but this view sure does make it tempting. It looked like a normal cat at first, until... Here's what happens when you don't take your watch off for over 8 years. Training for the Hello Kitty Olympics be like, I've never seen a cat exercise like this before. Some more Despicable Me merch. Take a guess how much the drink holder will cost. I didn't know hotels existed where the lobby is actually a river. You can just swim around there or drive your boats. Where do people even find places like this? I can't tell if it would be warm or cold. Imagine just randomly being handed an otter. I'm not sure if I'd freak out or embrace it. Honestly, if I made these, I'd be afraid to eat them when I was done. Don't want to hurt any bears. I have so many questions. Why are there so many and why do they look so similar? Scaling the side of a building hundreds of feet in the air. Don't worry, they're attached to a harness. I can't tell if Bro is having a good time or secretly plotting his revenge. Sign this kid up immediately. Future World Cup player. Head first into all your problems. Why does it look so real? Imagine watching a movie on the screen. Here's what happens when a bird's wing flaps match a camera's frame rates. I've never seen so much ramen in one place before. I need to know where this is. This doesn't even look like Earth. It looks so crazy that it doesn't even seem real. I was not expecting there to be this many fish. They're like a pack of sardines. I just know these cookies were the most delicious cookies they've ever had. Big Kitty has a very particular way of getting up the stairs. He's putting in work for real. This is the type of thing that will put you right to sleep even if you're not tired. I need one of these. I didn't know alligators could climb fences. New fear unlocked. He dropped the Tic Tac in the perfect spot. When you're about to throw out your phone charger, but there's that one angle still left. Timing is vital. You must know when and where to bark. I did not know undercover school buses were a thing. POV, you remove a line of code that looks useless. He's having a fun first day on the job. Here's what it looks like to land at 75 miles per hour. How do you even learn how to do this? Goalie felt so confident in saving that shot that he did this. One of the best goalie saves I've ever seen. That is a grown man. By the looks of it, he had no regrets. Kroger better count their days. Why is there more oranges than there is chicken?
This right here, this is customized.
That is not how it's supposed to work. Using a hamburger to lure out a beachworm. I did not expect it to be that long. This Airbnb has an entire water slide that's built into a mountain with naturally flowing water. Probably cost about $3,000 a day. He was so confused who he was seeing in the mirror. Seriously, who do you call, an electrician or a plumber? So this is why pilots are so rich, because they never have to pay for parking at the airport. He got bullied twice. Usually, it's the orange cat who is the one doing the bullying. We could learn a thing or two from this kid.
Catches that baseball and then turns to the group of young ladies behind him and says, "Hey ladies, would you like a ball?"
Little man has game. Can you spot the imposter? Here's a hint, it's next to a cat. It looks delicious, however, I can't help but cringe thinking about the texture of that rice paper. Doing taxidermy on a mouse and giving him new air mags. One of the creepiest things I've seen. Nobody tried to tackle him, so he just took off. The best trick play ever. Doggo was having the time of his life while getting ear scratches. Must have been the perfect spot. It was a normal game until this. He completely faked him out. If you made it until the end of this video, you're definitely gonna like this one. Click the video on the screen to watch.